Yeah. String is a group of characters. A collection of characters is called a string. So string type, basically, you can put more than one character in the string. String value is enclosed within double quotes. So string value is enclosed within double quotes. That's a string representation. If any value is there in the double quotation marks, that's a string. Entire thing treated as a string. String is a immutable class in java.lang package. In java.lang is the built-in package. That package inside the string class is created. So that's why we are writing always S capital. It's a class, right? Class naming conventions you must follow. So what is meant by immutable? Once you create a string, the value cannot be modified. Values cannot be changed. If you try to modify, another object will create in the memory. So that's the string means. And if you see this, string S equal to amigo. So amigo is going to be stored in S. String S equal to 1 to 3. 1 to 3 is not a number here. It's a string. You enclose anything in double quotes. That is a string. So 1, 2, 3 plus 4, 5, 6. This entire thing is a string. It won't sum up here. This is a one string only. So that's a strings how to store and how to join two strings. So for example, I have S Selenium, S1 WebDriver. I want to join an S and S1. How can you join? You can join the strings with a plus operator. The plus operator acts as a concatenation operator and concatenation operator, that means joins two strings or strings and numbers, so string plus number and number plus string. So the result always a string only. So if you use plus operator between two strings, the result will be string. If you concatenate string with number, plus operator and string only output. If you add number plus a string, string only. So that's the first usage of plus operator. So that is called concatenation operator. And when you use plus operator between numbers, the plus operator will act as a addition operator. It sum up. So between two numbers, the plus is a addition operator. So you will get a 6. So that's the how this will work. You can see here, string S, amigo plus is the best. See why? How do you know this is the two strings? Double quote starts here, double quotes in here. That's one string. Plus, I'm joining this one with this string. See, another double quote starts, double quote ends. So these two are joining. So that you will get a amigo is the best. So that's how to joining operator you can use between two strings. So even empty string also, this is an empty string. And this is the integer value. I'm joining with a string, I'm joining with a number. Then what will happen? 333 will go and join with a string. So you will get an entire string, new string you will get. This is the new string. I will go 333 is the new string. Okay. So that is the, so how to join strings. So let's go and write the program directly so that you will get a better idea. So I'll write string demo and so you can declare a variable, any so variable declaration you know already. Access modifier, static, so data type, so variable name equal to value. So now I'll use private static string s equal to Java. So static variable I can use in the static methods. No issues. So I'll declare a local variable. Local variable means it should be inside the method body or block body. So I'm going to explain them also, don't worry. The syntax is data type. See, I'm writing everything syntax is variable name equal to value or without equal to assignment. So you can do that. So string s1 equal to selenium. So this is the static variable and this is the local variable. Local to this block. Wherever you declared and in that block only you can use this. So it doesn't know outside. So this S1 cannot be accessible outside. Now I want to join S and S1. So you will get a new string. String S2 equal to S plus S1. See, S is showing in blue color. All global variables will show in blue color. Local variables will show in normal color. So that's the joining. See the plus operator. See, this is the one string, right? I'm joining with S. Yes, I'm joining with this string. This string I'm joining plus operator with the S1. S1 I'm joining, wherever you are joining, plus operator must be. So S2. Just printing that. Execute this. See the output, Java Selenium. It just joined, both of them joined, and you are getting a new string. Next. String S3 equal to S plus 2 pi. So what is the output you will get?
Java 25.
Yeah, Java 25. Joining yes with the 25 number plus result S3 is plus S3. So you will get a Java and plus operator. So here concatenation operator, not addition. So it will join 25 with the Java. So you will get a Java 25 new string. Okay. So next one. String S4 equal to S plus 2 plus 5. Or let me give you a different one. So can you tell me what is the output?
Java 23.
Java 23. Because first these two, left to right calculation will happen. First these two will participate in the calculation, and this output again second phase. Second phase it will join, this one will join there. So that's the Java 23 you will get. 2 and 3. So what will happen? S plus 2 first. So Java 2 will become, it is a string. Now string plus another number means this 3 also will go and join here. So you will get a Java. So 2, 3. That's it. Java 2, 3. So another format. So every time I'm giving all these are local variables. All these are local variables. If you know the meaning of this, and easily you can answer. So this is a local variable. Local variable of how I am saying, see, variable name before a data type is there, that's a local variable. So inside the method body or block body, the variable name before the data type is there, the declaration. So declaration and assignment. Assignment is done by this one. So now S plus 2 plus 7. Now can you tell me what is the output of this?
Yes, yes is join. What is this? Yes, Java, open the bracket 2 plus 7.
Okay, so what is the output? First, what will happen? So
Yes, you will.
You remember the mathematical rule, right? Head marks, right? So parenthesis first. So in the expression, first brackets will evaluate. So that means this is the brackets that will evaluate. That means this is the number and this is the number. So number between plus will act as a
Number addition.
addition. So these two will sum up. You will get a 9. So next iteration S plus 9. So 9 will, because S is a string, 9 is a number. But even though, so string is there, this plus act as a concatenation operator. You will get a Java 9. You will get a Java 9. Okay, so that's the, so brackets will evaluate first in the expression. String S6 equal to, so you see that 3 plus 4 plus S. What is the output?
The output is 3 for Java.
You're not getting concepts. Missing, sir, missing concepts.
Sorry, 7 Java.
Yeah. This always left to right. First 2 will participate in the calculation. First 2 means this is the number and this is the number. And 3 is a number, 4 is a number. Between numbers, plus is a sum operator, addition operator. So 7. So you will get a 7 here. Next iteration, 7 plus 7. 7 plus S. So number plus string. So string only you will get. 7 will go and join with S. So 3 and 4 numbers. So S6. Three 7 Java I will get. And one more. String S7 equal to 2 plus 4 plus S.
2, 4 Java
So first these two are strings.
strings.
So it will join 2, 4. 2, 4 is a new string that will join with the S. So that's how we can. Okay, so let's execute this. So this C you will get a exactly. If you put this backward slash, it will escape that double quotes. So these are the some of the you can write more expressions I have given here. So just go through this. See, still we have a lot of so this one. Right, you can just go through this and practice more. So what are wrapper classes? So wrapper classes are mainly used to convert the primitive data into object into primitive data type. That is what the purpose of wrapper classes. So you want to convert primitive data types means you already know that. How many primitive data types we have? How many primitive data types we have?
Integer, byte, long, short.
We have 8 in total.
Yep.
Okay, few of them only you have given 3. Only 3 you have given. There are 8.
Double float.
Type, short,
Character.
character, integer, long, float, and double.
So boolean, char, byte, short, int, long, float, double. So these are the primitive data types. So 8 primitive data types. You can convert that primitive into object. So how can you convert primitive data into object into primitive format? How can you do that? So if you want to do that, we have a wrapper classes for every primitive data type as a one wrapper class. So int, so the wrapper class is integer wrapper class, long wrapper class, short wrapper class, byte, boolean class, character wrapper class, float wrapper class, double wrapper class. You can see the difference. So these are all lowercase, right? And these are, say, some of them there is a difference, but long, short to byte, you don't have any difference by boolean and float to double. Only if you know the naming conventions of a class, you can differentiate between primitive and wrapper classes. So you can use these wrapper classes like this. For example, you want object, this number in the object format. You can declare like this: integer a is equal to 27, double GPA equal to 4.8. So you want to declare object format, then this is the way you can do. So that's the how you can use this wrapper classes. So I'll tell you still. So also, so you have to do so you want to replace the primitive data type with equivalent wrapper classes. These reference types also have methods. For example, for extracting the primitive type from these objects, you can extract like this. So age int value will return the age as a primitive integer. and GPA double value. We'll return the GPA in the primitive double type. Now these are objects, right? These are objects. Now you want a primitive format. Just this variable dot, there are methods. Int value method, double value method. If it is an integer object, you can call int value if you want primitive type. So that's the very important concepts you need to remember. So, and then, so there are a lot of operators. So we have multiple operators. The operators are like arithmetic operators. So you know arithmetic operators, plus, minus, multiplier, multiplication, star, division, so modulo, modulus. So these are for arithmetic operation purpose you will use. So basically addition, subtraction, multiplication, division you can do with this. So this is how you can do, declare two variables and then number plus number 1 plus number 2, number 1 minus number 2, number 1 multiplied by number 2, number 1 division number 2, number 1 modulo number 2. So you'll get a remainder 0. So this modulo will give the remainder. This will give you the quotient. So that's the difference between these. So please make a note of this. Let me create operators. So arithmetic operators. So just write everything, some program, okay? So that it will be easy for you to remember. Int n1 equal to 10 and int n2 equal to 5. So these are the two variables, local variables. So inside the main method, I declared two local variables. These local variables, so mainly, see, I'm going to use a plus operator between sum of n1 and n2. So you can just do that, n1 plus n2. So so you're using a addition operator. N1 minus n2. So multiplication. And division. Modulo. Sometime. So that's it. Just write a simple methods. See that sum of n1 plus n2 is 15. Subtraction of n1 minus n2 is 5. 10 minus 5, 5. Multiplication of n1 and n2, 10 into 5. So 50, and division of, so 10 by 5, 5 2s, so quotient you are getting. And modulo 10 percentile by 5. So 5 2s, so remainder is 0. So you will get a 0. So that's how we can play around with this. And then we have a few more. All these we don't need. So assignment operator, you already know. This is the assignment operator, right? This is the assignment operator. So I already told what is the mean by assignment operator. So assign a value to a variable. It works as an assignment operator. So you can do a different shortcut forms with arithmetic operators. You can see plus equal to means, so A plus equal to B is the meaning of that is A equal to A plus B. That's what that. So let's apply these things. Same thing here. So in our format. The shortcuts. So let's apply the same thing here also. N1 plus N2. So what is mean by this? N1 equal to N1 plus N2. That's the meaning of that. Yeah. So N1 minus equal to N2. So N1 multiply by equal to N2. So N1, so division equal to N2. N1 percentile equal to N2. So now here all you will get a N1 value only will get here. So this is which is equal to, so N1 equal to N1 plus N2. That's the meaning of that. Here N1 equal to N1 minus N2. So this is the meaning. N1 equal to N1 multiplied by N2. And this one N1 equal to N1 divided by N2. And this one N1 equal to N1 modulo by N2. So you can print values directly, okay? So you can print these values if you want each. So let me print this output. Okay. So let me put some difference. So I'm separating with so this one because otherwise we don't know, right? So let's execute now. So what is the value? So you see that 15, 10. Why 10 here? So now N1 here is a 15. 15 minus 5, 10. Now here N1 is 10. 10 to 5, 50. Now here N1 is 50. 50 divided by 5. So 5 times. So now here 50 divided by, so N2 is 5. But anyhow 0. That reminder is 0. So this is how you can use this kind of shortcuts. Instead of writing like this, you can make it as a shortcut. So that's the main purpose of this. Okay. So okay, so relational operators are used to check the relation between operands. Operator, operands. Operator means these are the operators. So double equal, not equal, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So that is the logical operators, this. So relational operators. So when you use relational operators between the operands, you will get either true or false only, depending on the operation you are performing. But so these are the relational operators. And now if you use between this, see this. Let's go and relational operators. So basically we'll use these things in the if condition, if else, if condition only will use. But we are using, here. So number 1 double equal to number 2. That means 10 equal to 5, false. You'll get a false here. Number 1 not equal to number 2, true. So number 1 greater than number 2, true, right? So number 1 less than number 2, false, right? That is number 1 is greater than. So number 1 greater than or equal to number 2. That means 10 is greater than or equal to 5, true. So it's greater than. Number 1 less than or equal to number 2, false. So this is the output you will get automatically. See that same is printed. Okay. So this is the relational operators widely used in if condition. So another thing, yeah, this when you use these characters, so how can you compare these two things? So that's also another important thing. So can you tell me what is the output here? So small letter.
ASCII code or
Yeah, exactly. ASCII code based, it will compare. Now small a means what is the ASCII code?
97.
97. And this one a capital A means
65.
65. So 97 greater than 65. So obviously what is the output you will get here?
True.
True, you should get a true. Let's see what we are getting. Yeah, true. We got a true. So comparing characters. Meaningful statement you note down so that it's easy. Comparing characters. So that you can, okay, this value belongs to which one? Okay, you are telling this one, right? You are getting an error here because the expression, this is the expression you put in the brackets. So put in the brackets, enclose in this entire expression, enclose in the bracket, so that it won't be treated as a one value. Now here it is fine because only one you are writing, one expression. But if you are joining two, so you must put in the bracket inside, parenthesis inside. So you're comparing characters too. So that's the another example. So there is a logical operators. So we have seen relational operators, equal to, not equal to, greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. So we have logical operators. So logical operators are, so you can use between true, undo, or these are the logical operators. And means both. So you want to check both conditions. Then you can use AND operator. So or any one you want to check, you will use a OR. So these are the logical operators. And see, can you run the program if age is greater than 18 and age is less than 40? This kind of logics you want to build. So you can see here, you have made, so imagine a scenario where a program you have made can only be used by people who are 18 and up, but not over 40 years old. So the logic should be like this. So age greater than or equal to 18 and age less than or equal to 40. 40 less than and 18 above people only can run your program. So that kind of logics you want to build, these logical operators will be